Yes, you're welcome once again. Today, I had this important news about Binance and I want to share with you. We all know Binance is um, one of the top most cryptocurrency that is accepted in the whole wide world. Okay, it has a lot of users, over 250 million users or so, and then their security system is really tight, and then a lot of things are being done there, so people entrust their money with it because it's one of the most entrusted cryptocurrency, one of the top. Yes, if you are ranking it, it is the top most what trusted cryptocurrency in the world. So I heard this news about it. What is this news are talking about? Saying Binance releases what 30th proof of reserves. So we know that reserves. So today I'll be talking to you about um these reserves that Binance is holding. Binance is holding over $58 billion in Bitcoin. Imagine. So this is the news I'm talking about. I'll be sharing with you and I'll be taking you through. If you're new to my channel, do all by helping us. You all helping us by subscribing, liking, and so turning on the notification button so that we bring you more updates upon this. All right. Thank you for doing that. Let's get things rolling. So Binance releases 30th proof of reserves. So what is this 30th proof of reserves? See, for a company to be able to be stable, or for any institutions, they have to have this time of what reserves. And even if you look at a country, okay, for a country to be able to be stable, it has to have reserves. Reserves can be in what? Either the country is reserving gold, diamond, boxes, any resources that will what will project the country's name higher. You get it? So if a country lacks no reserves, no resources, then the probability of the country's name soaring higher among its peers, it's really low. So look at it. They are saying that Binance holds about 58, and this is a confirmed news that I need to bring it to you. So it's about 58 billion of what in billion dollars in Bitcoin. So follow me as I bring you best update towards it. Say Binance, the world largest cryptocurrency exchange by trading volume. Imagine. So this is what I told you earlier. Releases its 30th proof of reserves (POR) report, revealing its holding of 58 billion in Bitcoin. I told you earlier, and then 8 to 2 billion of other cryptocurrency. So imagine this huge sums of money that Binance are having. It tells you about the effectiveness of what the company or the exchanger, not that they are taking your money and giving it to you back. So this brings about trust. So the snapshot taken May 1st, so that was on May 1st, 2025, provides a detailed look at users' asset holding, reinforcing trust. I told you trust is built here in the platform following what industry-wide calls for accountability since the FTS collapsed in 2020. As per the data shared on exchange's official website, Bitcoin (BTC) alongside Ethereum (ETH), BNB, Solana, and XRP remain the largest crypto holding of the exchange, while stablecoins like USDT, FDUSD, and then US also accounting for the significant amount. So this is the significant amount as we see here. So let's go on to Binance Source and see what I'm having for you, what I'm talking here. So we are in Binance with source. Okay, so if you come here, you say verify proof of reserves, verify that Binance users as assets are fully backed at least 1:1. Imagine. So adults, you can see that with what I'll be talking to you, you say BTC ratio 100.06%. If you read here what I've maximized here, say customer net balance. So for customer net balance in terms of BTC, that is what 600 and what 4,410.571. That's the the accumulation of BTC that customers are having in their platform. Binance net balance. So in the Binance net balance, they have about 616,886.37 as what, as the net balance that Binance is holding, in terms of the ratio as in BTC people holding, and in summation of everything that is there. So if you come to USDT2, it's about 101.102.07%. You can see the number of what net balances that is there, over trillions of USDT. Because if you look at the billions, you go to the millions, you go to the billions. So this is about $29 trillion, 59,000 what, 29 trillion dollars, 59 billion 900 and 304 million 576.504 dollars. Okay, so this is what the amount that it is being held. If you look at the net balance, small challenges is on it, exchange balance and other things, you can find all here. Okay, so they are explaining what is proof of reserves. So when or what is proof of reserve? So if you look at what I'm reading here, that is what is the proof of reserves I'm reading. Okay, so quickly take note of this is what I'm reading, so quickly take notice of that. They said when we say proof of reserves, we are specifically referring to those assets that we hold in custody for users. Imagine that this means that we are showing evidence and proofs that Binance has found the cover of all our assets 1:1, as well as same or some ish reserves. When a user deposits on Bitcoin, Binance reserves increases by at least 1 Bitcoin to ensure client funds are fully backed. Imagine. It is important to note that this does not include Binance corporate holding, which are kept on a completely separate ledger. What this means is actually terms in that Binance hold all users' assets 1:1, as well as some reserves. We have zero debt in our capital structure, and then we have made such that we have an emergency fund, what, SAFU funds for extreme cases. Read on to see more information about this. So this is all what is talking about, saying that they have even a lot of money that is being reserved for any other thing that will happen here. So meaning your money is in safe hands when you are coming to Binance what, trading, and then savings of your money at here. So these are a couple of USDT, a couple of money, a couple of things that they hold here. I think they have a lot of ones, up to 5 pages of cryptocurrency balance or assets that Binance hold, and it is important for you to really understand this and then take notice of it, because it will help you to know that indeed you are working with a trusted source. All right. So at the current price rate level, the total BTC holding of exchange is valued at 58 billion as per Bitcoin price of 96. That was then. Right now, as I'm talking to you, Bitcoin has hit $1,000. Okay, 1K. All right. So is it 100K? Sorry, 100K. The firm Ethereum, the firm's Ethereum. So holding has also dropped by 3.36 as it was 2 days ago. So if you look at all these things, it's talking about the assets that they hold. According to CoinMarketCap data, Binance total users are estimated at $140 billion. The exchange uses zero knowledge cryptograph and Merkle tree audit to ensure all users' balance are accounted for, although it includes the firm corporate holding from POR calculations. Okay, so these are some of the things that I wanted to share to you today. It really tells about how stable the cryptocurrency is, and then how effective is it, and the trust that you can hold with it. So give a thumbs up to Binance. Let's comment down section, comment under it Binance to the world, and let's move on, because Binance cryptocurrency is really impacting and helping people make millions of dollars in this crypto world. Thank you. We'll see you in the upcoming videos. Bye for now. This Cryptolord.